Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going over some of my Amazon favorites, must-haves, just some small items here and there, mostly beauty products. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors mowing, and I'm sorry if you can hear traffic driving by. I just really wanted to use the natural lighting in today's video, so I have my front door open and I'm kind of sitting in front of my front door. This is what you're greeted with when you first walk in my house, and I just thought it would be a really cute, interesting backdrop versus my regular blank wall. So let me know what you think, because I kind of like it. I think for more casual videos I could sit out here. We're gonna go ahead and talk about all these products. Again, most of them are beauty. I do have two that are kind of like home care finds, and I have two more of these videos coming, but I really specifically wanted to focus today on products that were under $10, very affordable products that I think, you know, make my life a little bit better, and maybe they'll make your life better too. I'm going to start first with this Cartier dupe ring. It is stunning. I love it. The ring is so affordable and no one would know it's a dupe. No one is going to ask you, is that real Cartier? And no one's going to say, that's not real Cartier. You know what I'm saying? So I love a good dupe. We're on a budget over here. My next best favorite find is this checkered ring with a gold inlay detail. I believe they have different options if you don't want like the gold inlay, but I've been obsessed with this ring. I've been obsessed with rings in general lately, but this checkered one I love because I feel like it's kind of casual, so I can wear it with nicer outfits or more casual outfits. Again, I just think she's stunning, cute, adorable. I love her, so I wanted to share it with you guys because I've been loving them. It's a small thing, but it's been, you know, a lot of small things bring me joy. So let's move on. Next, I have some castor oil. Now, what the heck are you using castor oil for? Well, sometimes I dye my eyelashes black so that when I'm not wearing makeup, they have more contrast between my blue eyes, and it's just, I don't know, it's just one of those things that I do. And because I do that, I'm worried about them being brittle, and this castor oil helps them grow, helps them to be long and strong and strengthened. And I was using a lot of different lash serums prior. I haven't been using them recently at all, but I noticed like they felt rough, and so this was more of like a conditioning treatment. But castor oil has so many benefits. I started putting this on my dermal scars. I have one right here in my neck and one on my chest, and this genuinely has taken the visibility of them down, not even kidding, by a lot. Like a lot. I used to be really discouraged when I'd look in the mirror and I'd see these two white dots because it used to be jewelry and now it's not. And now I can't even hardly see them in the mirror anymore. I just put this on at night. This is cold pressed, chemical free. You want a dark bottle because if you don't have a dark bottle, you're not getting good quality castor oil that can make a difference. This was $9.99 on Amazon. I'll link the exact one I have. This is from J Mac Botanicals. I was referred this by Tati. I've been watching her videos. She's using this like under her eyes and on her skin, and just like she's putting this everywhere basically. I have used it under my eyes, and I wake up with a very hydrated under eye, but I just prefer my Kiehl's avocado eye treatment over this for my under eyes because sometimes I notice I'll wake up with kind of like goopy stuff in my eye. I don't know, but I've been loving this. If you want to look at the benefits of castor oil, there's a lot, and I was just highly impressed by the amount that's in this product, like the amount that's in this bottle for the price, with it being like, you know, sourced in a good way. Like it's not just some random product. Like I used to have castor oil from the Dollar Tree, and you should not be doing that, okay? You're not going to see results with that, and I didn't. Next is this Diamond Dazzle stick. You guys, this is how I've been cleaning my jewelry. It's so quick, so easy, so affordable. I am recently been a jewelry girl. Like this is all new for me. That's probably why I'm so excited about these rings that I showed you guys. But this cleans your jewelry in seconds with like, I didn't want to commit to like a big thing of jewelry cleaner before I knew if it actually worked. So I'm actually going to show you guys how well this works on a pair of my earrings. So I often get makeup on my earrings, and you can see that here on these earrings. I'm going to clean one of these, show you how simple it is. So you just take the pin and you brush on the product. Then you can take a Q-tip or a paper towel, like whatever you prefer, and just go in and wipe all of that residue off, and all of the dirt and grime and makeup that gets built up comes off with it. So now I'm going to show you the difference between the uncleaned one and the clean one now. See the difference? See that sparkle? And it's just really quick and easy. You can also travel with it, which I enjoy. So yeah, I just feel like the difference speaks for itself. I will link the actual pen. I think it's $7.99. So like, again, all these items are right at or under $10. I can't sleep without this. This is not like a beauty product, but I truly cannot sleep without this. This is the Miss Meyers Clean Day Lavender Scent. I spray this in my bedroom on my pillows every single time before I go to sleep. Every time, every day, every night. It is so important to be mindful of the scents that are around you, because if you do, you can tailor your body and your body's chemistry and just being able to understand your body better and sleep better if you understand how strong scent, smelling things, is associated with memory. So by spraying this every night, my body knows it's time for bed. It doesn't smell this at any other time. It knows it's ready for bed. It knows it's time to relax. It knows every time I spray this, I end up going to sleep afterwards, shortly afterwards. So it just helps my body to get into a rhythm and a routine and a habit, and I love using scents in my day-to-day life to do that. Another thing that I am just like crazy about, maybe it's just me, but I will always scent my house with the seasons. So when it's like fall, there's going to be pumpkin and autumnal spices, and I do that with like my plugins, with my Airwick spray, which you might hear it go off, and just all those things. Even I use the Miss Meyers spray counter cleaners, and I have 4 different scents because I've got winter, spring, summer, and fall. Like, so I have a whole variety of scents, and it helps me to remember memories easier, because again, scent is the highest associated sense that we have with memory, and I just like using that to my advantage, and I just feel like it makes a more like curated, cozy, homey vibe when I'm in control. I don't know. That might just be absolute insanity, but it is what it is. The next beauty product I'm going to talk about is a tongue scraper. I have a metal one. As long as you aren't going like crazy down your tongue, metal is fine. I prefer metal over plastic. I feel like I get a better disinfectant on this. I use alcohol to disinfect this, and if you are brushing your teeth and flossing and mouthwashing and whitening your teeth but you're not scraping your tongue, you can still get gingivitis, you can still have problems in your mouth, you're still going to have oral hygiene problems potentially. Like, you're never going to have as fresh of breath if you just scraped your tongue and did the whole thing. Do the whole step. Do yourself a favor. This is under $10. Get a tongue scraper. It will change the way that your mouth feels and your oral health. And I know that it's hard to believe, because it was hard for me to believe, but you need a tongue scraper. So here is your sign to finally get one, because it's less than $10 on Amazon. If you need to remove something, which is so funny because I got makeup on my shirt, and so I'm going to spray this on it and it's going to come right out. This is less than $6. This big container. This is the Folix Instant Carpet Spot Remover. It removes pet accidents, grease, ink, red wine, coffee, blood, rust, food, cosmetics, dirt, grime, mold, old stains. Excellent for upholstery. What I have seen it get out is a 5-year set in, washed in, red liquid lip on a white cotton dress that I owned. I am still mind blown by that. If you have not seen I have a short on it. It blew my mind, and I was like, I'm sold. But there's so much product in here for only $6 that even when I took the gamble of like not knowing if anything would come out, I was like, that's worth it. You know, that's worth it to me. This has helped with my dogs when they have accidents. Sometimes they get upset stomachs, and then they love, even though we have hardwood throughout the floor, they love to go find my favorite rug and throw up on that. So this has been really, really helpful in my life, especially if you have kids. I could just see this coming in really handy. This is a lifesaver. I get a stain on pretty much everything that I own ever, and this has just been wonderful. It's been wonderful. So if you didn't know about Folix, now you do. Last but not least, I have an ice roller. Now, these things, again, just make my life better. They're not all necessities, but they bring me joy and they make me happy. This ice roller I keep in a plastic bag in my freezer, that way it stays like sterile and I'm not wiping whatever's in the freezer all over my face, nor am I wiping my face on the stuff that's in the freezer. So I keep this in a bag, and I keep it in the freezer so it's always ready to go. It's always ready for me, and I wake up with a very swollen face, especially if I ever get emotional or cry to any capacity, even if it's a couple tears. I will wake up with my eyes just about swollen shut. I don't know why my body reacts that way, but it does. Same with allergy season. I will wake up with like a puffy face, and I do love to gua sha, but something about this is so refreshing and relaxing in the morning. I love to just roll this on my face while I'm thinking about my goals, thinking about what I'm doing for the day. It helps me to regulate my nervous system, cold in any capacity and being able to control your nervous system while you are exposing yourself, cold therapy, you know, exposure therapy to cold can help you to regulate your nervous system better. So I like to do that. Sometimes I'll turn my shower really cold and breathe through it until I feel regulated. And I just enjoy doing this. It wakes me up, it gives like a perk to my skin, and it helps to depuff my swollen face. So this just makes my life a little bit better. It feels good. I like it. It's very soothing on your eyes, especially if you do have allergies or they are swollen for some reason. It's nice, okay? It's just a little something to make your life and your day just a little bit more curated, a little bit better, which is what I'm all about. The small things that make a big difference overall. So I really hope you guys liked this video. I really liked talking about it because I've never made an Amazon favorites video, but boy do I have some favorites. And again, I wanted my first one to be under $10 because that speaks to my soul. Those are the type of videos I want to watch. Those are like the more affordable little grabs that I want to grab and buy real quick so that I can change my life really quickly. You know what I'm saying? I even got these fake flowers from Amazon. Like, you'd think that does Amazon sponsor people? I wish. Anyway, a lot of my house is from Amazon. A lot of my things. I have a big jewelry case sitting right here that is from Amazon. Like, I love it. I love it. Okay, so be prepared for many more of these videos. I have a travel one coming up soon because we're traveling, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to stop blabbering because I'm annoying myself at this point. I have a very big day today. I'm going to buy a new motorcycle, which is very exciting. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you have a good day, and if you have the chance to do something nice for someone, I think you should do it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!